in the process of the algorithm being deployed, let's just use chocolates, of the ones that are maybe a random sample, like Rich was saying, maybe of the ones that are flagged, there's some human feedback. So we're getting more labels coming over time. So in that scenario, what's happening is there's a steady flow of additional labels coming in that a good supervised learner is getting better and better at. There's a second possibility, which is that there's something, the action part of the reinforcement learning is actually doing more work. Maybe there's a bandit part, maybe there's something else, where in the algorithm, there's actually choices being made where it is, maybe it flags certain things selectively in order to collect more information. Maybe the flagging itself leads to something. And there, the feedback from the human is dependent on some of the action, so that the labels coming back from the system depends on the action chosen. So in one case, it is continuous data enrichment, and the algorithm is going to get better because more data is flowing in. In the other, there is actions being taken that in turn affects the kind of data that is being produced, and that data then affects. Help me walk through which of these two we're in, because that, or a third one, as I said, because that will help me understand at the bottom what is happening.
Absolutely. And I think the area that you've mentioned around reinforcement learning, but also have a meaningful impact around what we're going to see in the manufacturing industry, is actually around exploration, where when the action influences the data distribution. That's what we call exploration. But let's just take a step further, also just for the general audience, what this looks like. Right now, our AI systems are taking care of a very specific task where we say, hey, please do this task, and it just does that. I think this is going to take us quite far, but I don't think this is going to open up the next Toyota manufacturing, the next Kaizen, next lean manufacturing, right? I believe the next major shift towards efficiency in manufacturing will be driven by AI, but it wouldn't be just getting there through automation. I think we're gonna need to see AI systems starting to take actions that are exploratory and starting to take actions where they can run the experiments on their own to get us into the next stage of what's possible. And we aren't quite there yet.